Okay. Time to see if everything breaks. Let's see. Excellent connection, VR chat. Not VR chat. Fucking YouTube says. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I love that I can't use OBS for chat because fucking everything is broken. Oh, we should do music too. Wait, no, YouTube doesn't like that. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I got a solution for this. Let's do this. YouTube can't get mad at that. Excellent. Okay, hold on, I gotta read chat. Can I make the chat bigger? How do I make the text larger? Oh, can you tell I ain't streamed this shit in years? I don't know what I'm doing. Can't I make the chat larger? Pop out chat, that's what I want. I want to make the chat larger so I can fucking see it. Holy shit. There you are. You're new to the chat? Well, I'm new to live streaming on YouTube. I completely forgot how to do this shit. And I woke up today just like, you know what? People been commenting on the new video. We should do a fucking live stream to see if I remember how to do this. That's not what I wanted to click. I'm trying to do so many things at once. Oh my god. This is harder than it looks. What's up, Moonja? Hi, baby. Okay. All right, so I've already identified 2 problems. Number 1, I have no idea how to get YouTube and OBS to play nice. I cannot sign into YouTube. So we're just pushing out and hoping it makes it. Holy shit. Good lord. I just figured, you know what? Today seems like a good day to do a little bit of a live stream to just be like, hey friends, you've been watching these videos and you've been commenting and you've been being awesome, and I figure why not have a little bit of a chat and chill with y'all and just be like, what's good? What's going on? How's everyone? How's your weekend going? You got motherfucking Costco pizza! I didn't make it to Costco today. I'm sorry. I didn't have a chance. Tomorrow we're gonna try to go to Costco. So tomorrow I'll try to get my Costco pizza. So yeah, I really didn't have a plan for this. I was just like, I'm gonna stream on YouTube and just see like what people are up to and just be like, hi, this isn't Twitch. Yes, Costco pizza fucking fucks, so good. It's so fucking good. Also, I don't know if I can get away with this on YouTube, but we're just gonna, you know. What's up, Willet Furry? Willet Fury, hello. Yeah, shit, I should have had a better plan for this. I'm not gonna be here too long. I'll probably be here for like 30, 40 minutes, but this is mostly proof of concept to make sure, A, do I still remember how to do this to the YouTube? And B, how mad is YouTube gonna get at me for streaming after I haven't streamed for literally years to this shit? And I'm just like, I gotta figure out OBS. I gotta figure out how to get chat into OBS and get the activity feed into OBS. Like, everything's broken. But yeah, the cheese is your fave. Yeah, but I like the pepperoni though. Like, I'm a meat whore. I like my trash meats. Pepperoni's fucking delicious. Costco pizza with ranch kicks ass. Okay, ranch is good. I'm more of a blue cheese gal myself, but you know what? Do what goes for you. Do what you enjoy. Hello, Sign. Hello, Kieran. It's because I needed to make sure I still knew how to do this, Kieran. We love the meats. Holy shit, I got the chat window popped out. Now I can actually read messages. Holy fuck, look at that. All right. You're a Yeen as well? Well, imagine being a Yeen. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Also,
Woof.
nope, never mind. I lost it. I had it. It was gone. Meat Lovers is peak, yes. Now, however, I must say that a Meat Lovers is not always the win if they're not using good bacon. If they're using sub-quality meats, it doesn't matter how much you put on the pizza, it's not gonna be good. There is a quality that you have to have when you're doing a Meat Lovers. Otherwise, it's just bad times. Is it fall yet or not? Look outside. Baby girl, I'm not a meteorologist. I can't tell you the weather. You have to use your eyeballs. You have to use your peepers in your head and tell yourself if it's fall. You bought 20 bucks of candy and have plans to draw? Let's go! Pizza with Italian sausage? 10 out of 10. Let's go. Are Starbucks doing pumpkin spice? Then yes, it's fall. Oh my god. If Halloween stuff is in stock, then yes, it is fall. That is also a very appropriate measure of the seasons. I can't say that for fucking Walmart though. They put their Halloween shit out in August. I'm like, y'all, stop. You're moving too fast. Sup, RF? Welcome to this side of streaming. I don't come over here very often, but I think I need to change that. I need to make a better effort to come to the YouTube side of streaming. The only problem is I don't know how to get this shit logged into OBS. Like, I'm gonna have to sit down because here's the problem. I haven't streamed to YouTube in years, and so everything is different now. Everything on the live streaming side of YouTube feels so foreign compared to 2018. And I'm over here just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how people do it. There are people streaming to YouTube that make me look like a goddamn amateur. Costco had their Christmas stuff up. What the fuck? It's too soon. Dude, we haven't even hit fucking Thanksgiving yet. The crust ain't cooked, doesn't matter how much toppings on that pizza, you will not touch it. That's also fair. Demented, I fucking hate underdone pizza. If I bite into a slice of pizza and it's like chewing raw dough, I'm not gonna finish it. Like, dude, like, it is not hard to cook a pizza, okay? Give me any standard electric or gas range. I can show you how to make a very good pizza. It just requires a little bit of time and patience. But if you order a pizza and it's underdone, no. That's unacceptable. That is not allowed. Sup, Solomon Kurtz, how you doing? How's your weekend? I got my iced coffee. We're fucking good to go. You were in a department store earlier, no Christmas yet. They had Halloween decks though. That's what I would expect, okay? Because yes, we are moving into the fall months here in America. And so I can understand. But motherfucking, lost my train of thought. Son of a bitch. I'm already kind of cooked. Not gonna lie, crunchy pizza hits ass too. Crunchy, not carbonized. Okay, thin crust. A well done thin crust will fuck any day of the week. To me, the pizza is a toppings delivery device, so the less dough, the better. Last year went to Sam's Club in September and there was a line of Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff right behind it. Dude, no, they gotta slow down. There is a buffer needed between holidays. Cuca da pizza. You're trying to volunteer at FE? Do it! I fucking love Vernal Equinox. And listen, Solomon, people like you are what keep cons going. We need volunteers. We need people willing to help run these events. Have you tried ranch on pizza? Yeah, but I prefer blue cheese. Like, ranch is fine. Ranch is A-okay, but I like my good mold, okay? So blue cheese is my vice. Oh my gosh. I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. There's also been people counting Fridays till Christmas right as August comes around. Why? Why? You've seen Christmas chocolates, but you swear... Whoops, I didn't want to click that button. I've seen Christmas chocolates, but I swear they only do that so they can sell them full price to satisfy the laws here about having to do that before discounting. You did have a pumpkin spice latte yesterday. Realize now it's probably fall. Didn't think about it at first. You love blue cheese. Have you been to FE before? Like 3 times. Am I Canadian? Unfortunately, I'm not. Not even Halloween can stop the Christmas plague. Not gonna lie, drinking coffee while it's raining is such a vibe. I know! And would you believe today is kind of rainy? It's like been off and on with the sprinkles. I think, hold on a second. If I look outside, it is not currently raining, but it's a little gray. It's very overcast. It's a very calm Saturday. That's why I'm here. Sup, King Golden Hedgehog, welcome in. Also, guys, this is a perfect time for those of you who have been commenting on the videos. If you're gonna ask me a question, you might as well do it now, because this is the most instantaneous response you're gonna get. Otherwise, just I hope you're chilling and having a good weekend. You have no idea how much fun that sounds like. You can become Canadian when they invade from the north. Listen, I for one welcome our new maple syrup overlords, okay? I'm so here for it. Canada wants to take us over. I'll stand there and go, yo, what you need, eh? You need some help? Gray here too, having some lightning. Yo, be careful over there. Make sure your computer's plugged into a surge protector. Don't let your electronics take the shit end of a lightning strike. Scary. So smooth. Nothing much, you're chilling? Fuck yeah. Do you live in the United States? Unfortunately, yes. Poutine is where it's at. Honestly, agreed. Now, Fury, have you ever been to a place called Smoke's Poutinery up in Toronto? Fucking delicious. From what some Canadians tell me, it's sort of a chain and people look down on it, but I think it's fucking delicious. Pros, you become Canadian. Cons, you may need to learn French. Hon hon, my little croissant. I'm already there. Better maple syrup overlords than what we got? Agreed. A while ago, you said you moved into a house from your apartment. Are you still in Upper Ohio? Sure, we'll go ahead and say yes. I really don't know how else to answer that. Is this payday too? Sure. Good luck with learning French. Hello, hi, mango or mustard? I have not questions. I barely know what the heck I'm doing at the moment. All my questions have no answers. You have never left us while living just a little south of Detroit. In Quebec, I'm sorry. In Quebec, everybody is bilingual. Is Upper Ohio like the second floor? No, we're just the meth heads upstairs. Seen the results of an old CRTV taking a full blast of lightning strike? Yeah, that's why you should have protection for your electronics. At a minimum, you should have like a nice surge arrestor power strip. And I actually have a full UPS power line conditioner between my computer equipment and the outlet because I just don't fucking trust it. I spend too much money on that shit to have it get taken out by lightning. I believe it's pronounced Quebec because every Canadian that I have ever come into contact with says it as Quebec, and Americans tend to say Quebec, so I'm pretty confident that it's Quebec. I could be wrong. I'm not Canadian. Don't quote me on that. Where are we at here in chat? For the love of God's above and below is the proper way. Parents live in southern Mich to the point you can run into northern Ohio, a little dangerous in the event of Ohio invasions. That's because nobody expects Ohio, okay? We have the corn, all right? Nobody wants to realize that we have the corn. We control the spice. We control the flow. Ow. Oh, I forgot I could do something. Where's my... Yeah. So now when I move around, I don't go out of frame. Kiwi Yane, what's your take on heat past? I don't know what that means. I need you to rephrase the question. You're not Canadian, nor have I visited Canada before, so I have no idea. Not corn. There might be thunder when I get my train home on Monday, so I might get to see what happens when lightning mixes with the 25 kV electricity. Russ the Lion with the $10 super chat saying, instead of telling my father I'm trans, I'll just continue to rage bait him since he takes zero care of himself, and I will continue to jump scare him with job applications. Agreed. I like that. Holy shit. Hey, you know what? Whatever keeps life interesting, Rust. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Just need the time to take it. Wait, no. Just need to time it during a holiday or something. What's your take on garlic bread? It's fucking delicious. The official language of Quebec is French. I'm not surprised. What up, Blueberry Star? Hello, welcome in. How well are you? No garlic bread for the Hoosk. Sup, Triforest? Welcome into the other side of the internet. The YouTubes. How? I woke up today and I was just like, I'm gonna choose violence and do a little YouTube streaming. See what everybody's up to over here. Can I thumbs up this comment? I'm gonna give you a thumbs up for that. I like that. I'll just continue to rage bait him since he takes zero care of himself. That's the thing. You know what's great? Don't get mad. Get even, all right? Live your fucking best life, you know? Where are we at? You're good, how am I? I'm good! I've got my iced coffee. I'm sitting here chugging my fucking iced coffee is my lifeblood, so I'm doing my best to wake up. Hello, TechSpec, welcome in. Hello, Cyborg Coyote. You just got here. Rage bait? I'm not rage baiting, but one of our chatters is rage baiting, and I'm just like, go for it, dude. Whatever makes your life better, whatever speaks positivity into your life, fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's your life. Live it for you. I thought you were eating a sandwich. No, I'm sorry. I'm just like getting really caffeinated, and so I get really excited when the caffeine kicks in, because this is my first caffeinated beverage of the day. So what you are witnessing is Sleepy Yeen becoming caffeinated Yeen. You have a trunk full of music-related equipment ready for your inspection for my use. What have you done to yourself? Are we talking instruments? Are you gonna join a band? What you gonna play sign? You chug pumpkin spice eggnog? I can't do eggnog. I'm lactose intolerant, and then bad things happen. Iced coffee is awesome? Hell yes it is. Thermal paste PCs. Well, if you don't, it's gonna blow up. So yes, please thermal paste your PCs. No, you cannot use toothpaste. You could use JB Weld, but you're never getting that heat sink off again. Well, technically, if you JB Weld the cooler to the processor, you'll rip the IHS off. So theoretically, you could remove the cooler, but then the chip silicon is going to be exposed, and then you've got a whole different problem. Caffeine, the opposite of wake and bake. I can pack the bong, right? Can I talk about this on YouTube? Am I allowed to say I smoke weed? I don't remember the rules. I haven't been here in so long. It's weird being on sociable hours because I've been up for 13 hours, have been into Edinburgh, and you just got started. Well, it's because we have bubble buddies in like less than an hour over on the Verchat, so I'm already awake, Karen. What do you want from me?
Woof.
The use of thermal paste is to take the heat from the CPU to make it easier to cool with the cooler, whether it be a fan or AIO. That is correct. To give you a little bit more tech spec, it's because the thermal paste will fill in the imperfections between the two smooth metal surfaces, guaranteeing more efficient heat transfer from one to the other. You smoke grass here? Fuck right. Dude, I'm sorry, but I can't stream sober. Do you understand how scary it is to like have to talk to a bunch of people when all you're doing is thinking about everything you're saying and doing in your head? That's wild. So no. It's basically a thermal gasket. Yeah. Is mayonnaise a thermal paste? Yes, however, asterisk, the coefficient of performance for how much heat it can move is not going to be as good as a ceramic-based thermal formula. Anxious all the time. You insignificant what's up? Hello. I love that username. Imagine me. So, okay, I was talking to my werewolf, right? My editor and partner, and I was thinking, I'm like, listen, why only stream on Twitch, right? Like, There was a time I streamed exclusively on YouTube. However, this was also back when I got a shit ton of copyright claims in my emails. So if I start streaming to YouTube again, there's one big difference I have to change from Twitch. I can't do anything copyright because YouTube does not play. If I try to like play Beat Saber or play copyrighted music, dude, YouTube gets so fucking pissy. Like turbo pissy. And I don't want to play that game anymore. So I need to find other things to stream that aren't Beat Saber so I can do it over here. How is the boof? He's good, Blueberry. He's downstairs. He is currently working on Avatar stuff. He's being a cutie. Ever heard of Bringus? You would be educated that low-powered CPUs can be cooled without thermal paste. Just drill divots onto the surface. Huh, I've never heard of that, but that's very intriguing. Your parents hired a worker to get a wasp nest out of the backyard. Better hire someone than you do it, because them shits are evil. I fucking hate wasps. YeenTube, I do my best. John Bringus is excellent. I can't say I've heard of them. What if quad stream? Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and YouTube Short. Wait. Are you telling me that YouTube and YouTube Shorts are two different streams? Are you telling me I could be streaming to YouTube Shorts as a separate entity? That's motherfucking cool. Just play NCS in the back? That's what I've got right now. I'm literally, hold on. Where's my little widget? You can see I'm playing Sky High right now, which is from the NCS playlist. Hello, Pandemus Rex. Hello, how are you? You want to make a custom analog cable TV system? Do it. YouTube probably copyright strikes people for sound effects from how iffy they are. Deadass. Cyber Country Dan, thanks for the follow. I don't know how to read. Yeen up all the things. I try. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Live, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm pretty sure that OBS would explode if I tried to run that many concurrent streams. Holy fuck. You don't watch streams on YouTube anymore. You watch Twitch as I go by a different name and I'm following there too. Hey, that's why I love having both platforms. Some people prefer one and some people like the other. And I just like giving you guys the choice of what platform you'd rather be on. That's one of the reasons I've started coming over here more, because I realize I have more subscribers here than I have followers on Twitch. So like, why not stream on both sometimes? You're doing better, wishing you the best. Hell yes. They are two different. You just gotta have a horizontal canvas and schedule another stream on the Creator Studio. That's wild. It would implode and the PC would disappear into the singularity. Absolutely. If you sing too well, you get copyright. Seriously? Dude, that would blow ass. Like, okay, I can understand if they copyright you for like a backing track, if it has lyrics and stuff, but if you are performing something and they strike you for it, that's kind of crazy. This has to be 4 hours and 20 minutes. It cannot, unfortunately. I have stuff to do tonight. I'm only gonna be here for like 45 minutes and then I gotta go do other stuff. You love the YouTubes, you don't like Twitch because you always have so many different problems. Understandable. You can make own persistent stream keys for horizontal and vertical. You want to chat on Twitch? Yeen, you're on. I am Nature Dragon. Hello. You like Twitch due to the custom emotes? That is very true. That is very true. I also think Twitch has better moderation tools, if I'm being completely honest with you. Morning, Skyless. Hello. You have noticed live performances get hit by Content ID when it's a cover? I can believe that, yeah. You have trouble uploading YouTube Shorts sometimes? Not surprised. You prefer Twitch for the streams, but prefer YouTube for the sake of using your browser's inbuilt ad blocker. Even bagpipes you sent on Discord got recognized by my phone as some military band. Hello, Wolfie the Wolf, and hello. Yeah, that's why I'm like, YouTube is a weird beast to stream on because you cannot get away with a lot of copyright. Because, dude, like, I remember a couple of years ago, we were doing a live stream and like in the middle of the live stream, YouTube just like stopped it because they were like, we've detected copyrighted content in your stream. And they fucking axed it. And I'm like, dude, even Twitch doesn't do that. Like, Twitch will send you a wag of the finger in your email, but like, they don't stop the stream. Google don't fucking play. They're just like, nah, bitch. You think you're doing copyright? Not today. So that's one of the things that has made it so hard to stream here for me, because so much of what I do involves copyrighted content. It's just frustrating sometimes, because I'm like, dude, I want to stream over here more. Although, I have a question. How would you guys feel about things like Peak? Like, what if I came over here and did Peak, right? Like, if we did actual video games, or Mario Kart, you know what I mean? Like, I could come over here and like, I don't know, just actual, because I don't really do much in terms of gaming on Twitch. I do a lot of Beat Saber, but that's equal parts gaming and music. And so like, I don't do games for the sake of games as much. I don't know, man. Just thoughts. How? Mario Kart sounds fun. YouTube will actually drop kick you for doing so much as referencing copyrighted material. I know, it fucking sucks. You'd be okay with that? Because what I'm thinking is, did Nintendo stop being let me do that one. No idea, Kieran. So like there again, I don't know. Like that's the scary thing. Is on Twitch, I don't have to worry about it. But on YouTube, you just don't know what you're gonna get punished for. And that's the crazy thing. How many yeens could a yeen vibe? Yeen, if a yeen vibe could vibe yeens. 42. You played Peak for the first time, went to Caldera with a friend, then did. No! I'm sorry. You like the video games, but do stuff you like to do, don't do it for us. If you actually did regular gaming stuff over here and had no kind of copyright things, you can get away with it. But my friend played Sea of Thieves and we did a shanty and they still copyrighted him. Copyright is such a silly thing. It only applies to music. Photos and videos don't get any protection, only problems. Mario Kart sounds fun. Hello, Thunder Fair Melody. Yeens Vibing Yeens is for the After Dark stream. That is true. Gaming Yeen Vibe seems interesting. I think you might be fine if you don't play games with music. That's the problem, is everything I do has music in it. So that's why I've been on Twitch for so long, is because it was a lot easier to get away with it over there. And so here I have to actually like sit down and think about, okay, what does this game have? What am I gonna get in trouble for? Because the other trick is, on Twitch, right? I can split my track too to not go into the VOD. Motherfucking YouTube doesn't give me that, right? I'm just like, I'm cursed that all the audio goes into a single track. And so YouTube can basically sniff out any of my audio and just be like, you got copyright, get out of here. Exactly. Music is background noise. Without it, the stream sounds awkward. Okay, case in point. Just imagine. I want you to imagine for a moment that this was it, right? Imagine if this was the entire stream. Just you and me and the sound of my fan and just nothing. Like, do you know how weird that is? Do you know how awkward it is? If this is all you heard? Well, okay, I can't say that. Some people would be into it. Because then I would get into the ASMR content. And it would just be like, I could get like a little stereo mic with like a pop filter and rub the sides of it and be like, this is like getting a haircut. You don't mind this? But like, I feel like this is way more the fan be Peak though. Not if I get really close to it. Hold on, let me go over here. I'm gonna get right up in front of it. Now, lucky for you, I have pop filters, stick-on pop filters on the headset here. Later, will it, Fury? Thanks for vibing. I have little pop filters here, so that you don't get too much wind noise. But yeah, it's just like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's awkward enough. You like that fan action? It's all the way over there. You're getting a haircut from a high yeen? Literally, somewhere I need to find We have a Blue Yeti laying around, which I don't really like Blue Yetis for a multitude of reasons as a microphone. However, they're really good at stereo sound. So like if you go from like right to left and left to right, if people are wearing headphones, they will also hear the audio move around their head, which is really wild. It's a really neat experience if you've never had it happen to you before. ASMR, but with an Xbox Connect mic. Okay, but that would be so crunchy, though. It would just be like, hello, thank you for flying with Airune today. Make sure that best of all times to keep the lights on. You know what I mean? Like, it would be so crunchy. Yeen bong hit. I don't have a bowl packed right now. Listen, if somebody else donates, we'll go ahead and we'll do one. I'll give you an ASMR bong hit. But I'm not going to do it for free because I've already done one so far. Later, Blueberry Star. Thank you so much for vibing. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. The funniest ASMR that you've heard is putting a cheese grater on top of the mic and rubbing a chain against it. That feels like it would hurt, though. Like, you got to understand, I'm sound sensitive to sharp, like, almost not quite ear piercing, but like ear annoying sounds, and metal on metal would be enough. That would just like, no, dude, that would hurt. That would physically hurt your eardrums. I feel like that would be unpleasant levels of noise. Like metal on metal, no. You need to do soft things. You need to do like, Dinky with the 420. All right, I guess I gotta pack it. I'm gonna put the music back on for this because otherwise it'll be awkwardly quiet. Squish a plush. Baby girl, I am the plush. Just fucking squish me. What the shit? Dinky, you're lucky I've already got some pre-ground. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta check OBS so you can... Where's my camera? We gotta move you guys over here. Also, so I can fucking read the chat. Loud noises scare the shit out of you? Same! 420 redeem noise. So I have to apologize, Kieran. Basically, nothing from YouTube is tied to OBS right now, because before doing this stream, I tried to sign in through OBS to get my YouTube like alert box and everything. I can't figure it out. I kept getting the page where it's just like something went wrong from Google. And so I gotta figure out, like I said, I haven't done this YouTube stuff in a while. So I need to figure out how to get OBS and YouTube to play nice. So that I don't have to have the website open to read chat from the Firefox. You like the background noises? Silence makes me anxious. Exactly! No, Maxi, I got you. I feel you. I've seen you play this game on Twitch. Well, this is VR chat, yeah. I wouldn't call it a game. VR chat's more of just a social platform. There are games on it, but I use it mostly to socialize. It's just a place to meet up with friends. Let's put you guys over here. Okay. All right. This is gonna be harder than usual with fucking hands on, but we're gonna figure this out together. You have lo-fi music on the TV right now just to make sure you keep your cool while gaming, and it does help a lot. Fuck yeah. The idle game. Oh, tech spec. You mean literally, yeah. Idle cube. Yeah. You got to use the Stream Elements plugin or the A to multi-stream. So I have the Stream Elements plugin, but it was Stream Elements and Google that were fighting each other. So I think I need to get the werewolf involved and just be like, make sure I'm not crazy. Cause maybe I'm just doing something stupid. I don't know. Don't hit Hannah the way you did Joey. I won't. Hannah's right here. She's chilling. But like, so right now, the only way I'm getting this stream to function is I had to get the stream key and just manually enter that into OBS so I can at least stream data to YouTube But that's it. I don't have like my activity feed. I don't have my chat. I don't have my alert box from YouTube. And so I need to get all of that set up, and that's gonna take time. So I guess today just proves like, okay, at least the physical getting data to YouTube can happen. I am crazy. Right, I'm distracting myself. I need to get myself a little bit of a wake and bake before our bubble buddies and friends. For those of you who may have never been to our Twitch channel, if you're unfamiliar with what bubble buddies is, it's a little off-stream hangout that I've devised where we get together with my tier 2, tier 3, and patron friends, and we hang out. We watch movies, we socialize. It's just basically like a little speakeasy, but in VR. And if you're ever curious about it, you should come over to Twitch sometime. Check it out. Come hang out with us. It's pretty good. You're doing a dab? Hell yeah. All right, I am gonna have to like take these hands off for a second because I cannot, for the life of me, pack a bowl with controllers on. I've tried. It just wastes a lot of weed. You've never done Patreon? That's okay. You can also do Twitch, or I'm also looking into using Ko-Fi as a means of tying to Discord. I'm sorry, I'm poodling the VR controllers. Look, I am doing so much right now. I am trying to shove a nug in the grinder, and then I gotta fucking pack the bowl. Like, we're doing the most here. We're doing. You use Ko-Fi? Yeah, I still have to look into how to get Ko-Fi and Discord to talk to each other. You had 2 other headphones for Asmir, but you blew out the battery cells? No! You really want to join the Bubble Buddies, but not Patreon? Well, let me go look at, you know, one of these days I gotta get the Ko-Fi shit set up. Cause like a lot of it is just getting the integration. Cause like once the integration is set up, I don't have to mess with it anymore. That's what I need, right? I'm the kind of person who needs, I need a service that I can set up and then not have to babysit it. I like when I can set things up and then just leave it and it just kind of continues doing its own thing. Cause it takes the stress off of me to manually manage it. You almost forgot that you turned 20 today. Happy birthday! Spent 10 bucks to a friend and his friend made me a sketch. So good too, colored and made your Twitch PvP. Very nice tech spec. We love art. Of course with consent. Ooh, yeah. That's the good shit right there. Yep, I made a mess. I told myself I wasn't gonna pack this with controllers on. Packs it with controllers on. I saw it, Nature Dragon, but I don't want to do it right now. I have to do it when I have the braid spoons to work on that stuff. I'm sorry. Anyway, you're gonna play relaxing games? Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Ba 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 da 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 na 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 na. Ba na ba na ba 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 na ba. Now let's see if I can not take my eyebrows off in the process. Delicious. Where'd I put that grinder at? The brain juice. It's the fucking coffee, Stardust. We got that gosh darn iced coffee and I am caffeinated AF. Also, we're doing a little bit of wake and bacon. You should be getting VR next year. Let's go. You do need to do more VR, just a lazy butt that's not enjoyed putting on the trackers. Understandable. You love how we were having a talk about copyright strikes, and you proceed to sing the Super Mario. I know. Ever watch The Big Les Show? Can't say I have. Does not sound familiar to me. Is that here on YouTube? Okay, I will tell you this. Pretty much the only content I watch on YouTube is a Tozy, Midwest Safety, Chipflake, and Internet Anarchist. And then whatever else my algorithm throws at me. It is on YouTube? Gotcha. Oh, yeah, Dank Pods. I watch Dank Pods. We love Funny iPod Man. Hello, Sinbad. Midwest Safety's your favorite shit? It basically, it helps humanize the struggle everybody goes through. Cause like some people on there are really good about making their day worse when they could have just not. You're gonna go right now. Go do some writing, tech spec. Thank you for vibing. Have yourself a good rest of your weekend if I don't see ya. Frank! We love Frank. I gotta make sure I stop this before 7 because I have stuff to do at 7. But don't worry, I'll just do more YouTube streams in the future. As soon as I fix OBS. You're gonna hop on the Verk soon? Hell yes. What do you think about a Protogen and Snow Leopard hybrid? I think as long as you want to do it, it's wonderful. Hybrids are fun. It's always interesting to see what people come up with, like what they amalgamate in their mind. Later, Sinbad. Have your shuffle go rest of your day. I'm gonna go back over here. Let me bring the camera over. Because if I stay over there too long, my tracker doesn't track. God damn it! You're gonna learn that lives in my head rent free. Where'd the chat window go? Come here. Hanging out by the pool? I can hang out by the pool. Hold on a minute. Time to make it angry. Do not join the public instance. Holy shit, that's terrifying. It's about weed and Sasquatches and them going on crazy adventures. Yo, let's go. I'd read that. It is pool time. You know what else it is, Dinky? It could be pool toy time. Oh, at Tall Werewolf, if you're still here, there's a fresh bowl if you'd like to come up and partake. How do I make you not do that? Thank you. All right, let's turn you off, turn you on. I have so many windows open right now. Let's do Pool Toy Nardo. Would you want to make it 2 pool toys? YouTube might also be on the 420 today. You put the stream on mini player, and in your recommendation, I see Interviewing Kiwi Fox by Flo the Totter. Yo, 7 years ago! Listen, they don't go here anymore. I might have killed them off. Their character arc ended. You can join if you want. I'm basically hanging out till it's time to go do Bubble Buddies. So if you want to come vibe, I'm just gonna end up staying in VR when I end the stream, and then we'll jump over to the group instance. Dude, the algorithm is wild. I'm gonna sit down. Is that okay? My chair's over here, and it's looking mighty cozy. You want a different swimsuit someday? Maybe a bikini? On your avatar or IRL? Because those are 2 very different things. Oh, I can turn that off. That'll save some frames. Huh. All right, camera. Hold on a second. I'm gonna come over here. All right, grab my camera. And then you guys need to come over here. Sweet. I'm missing the chat window though. Hold on a minute. Come here. I love this world. It's one of my favorite chill worlds because the sounds and the locusts, the cicadas, I should say. This swimsuit's looking at. Thank you. I love my little pool toy, Nardo. I love the water physics in here. It's very pretty. You don't get bugs much in Colorado? I'm jealous. It's not terrible, but we get mosquitoes here in the Midwest. That's like my biggest gripe. Probably mosquitoes, and then in early summer we get mayflies. So if I could do without those two, would be really nice. You went to Michigan and got your first mosquito sting? No, I'm sorry. That sounds awful. What's my favorite color? I'll give you 3 guesses. Both IRL and VR. Fuck yeah. You have also made a pool toy, Abby, although it's a little sus. Only a little? If you're gonna make it sus, why not fucking go all the way? Why only a little? Never half-ass anything. Whole-ass everything. What do your feet paws look like? That. Favorite color is Yeen. You know what? You fucking, that's fine. That's correct. Go full ass, never half ass. You get mosquitoes, gnats, and bees. No bueno. It's whole ass sus. There you go. You get spotted lanternflies. Thankfully, I haven't seen those here, but I've heard they're pretty invasive and shitty, so I hope we don't see them. Handles on a pool toy is sus. How the fuck is that sus? It's for safety. Explain to me how that is suspicious. Do you want to drown? I didn't think so. I wonder if there's a proto-bean pool toy. I would think so. I can't imagine that there wouldn't be. Who knows? Dinky will be joining us shortly. Every furry needs a handler. Okay, real talk though. Fursuiters, handling for us, I appreciate it more than I can ever put into words. When you have limited vision, sound, and feeling, having a person who can guide you is amazing. Like, I used to try to be a big bad fucking Yeen and not fucking, hold on, train of thought. Having a handler keeps me from falling down the steps, kicking children, and just generally injuring myself or others. So you're right. Cello.
Hello.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Good, just vibing. I made sure everything is charged tonight.
Uh-huh.
Probably want
I
to
charged everything while I was door dashing this morning.
Fuck yeah.
Yee.
Thanks, insignificant I love that username. You insignificant
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good username.
This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get OBS to work with YouTube the way it works with Twitch, this would actually be really fun to do on off days. Just do fucking YouTube streams and just be like, yo, later, Remington. Thanks for vibing. Cause yeah, I woke up and I was just like, fuck it, dude. Like, I want to do something today. And I was just sitting here playing Rocksmith, and then I was just like, you know what? Somebody had commented on the new video, and I was just thinking, why the fuck don't I just do a stream? And so now I'm here.
Yeah. I did door dashing this morning, and then I went Costco shopping, and then was helping Kyle with Unity stuff, and now I'm here.
Fuck yeah. I slept. Okay. I woke up at like 6 a.m. because of Finn. And then around 8, he woke me up again. So I gave him breakfast. And then I'm like, I'll take a little nap. Just a little nap. Wakes up at 3 p.m. and I'm just like, fuck.
See, I went to bed at
Later, Rainbow
5
Flash.
a.m. last night, and then woke up at 10 and just, I was like, all right. Well, I woke up at 11 and just went, all right, got dressed, and just walked out the door and started door dashing.
Oh.
I didn't even eat breakfast. And then around like 2:30 rolled around, and I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm done door dashing. I'm gonna go get food.
God, real.
And then I went Costco shopping and got myself a pizza for us.
We're gonna get Costco tomorrow. So tonight, tonight I was thinking of being a dirty little shit and getting Pizza Hut, cause you know.
Oh hell yeah!
You know, cause like I get that
Yeah.
thin crust with the garlic dipping sauce. Oh, I did
You're
eat.
making me want Pizza Hut, but I have pizza in the kitchen.
I mean, the only difference between Costco pizza and Pizza Hut is how much butter they use in the crust.
True.
Like, that's what makes Pizza Hut pan pizza so good. It's just straight butter. But it's so good. I had food. I had iced coffee. It's fine.
That's not food, girl.
That's food. That's calories.
You sure about that?
I told Kyle yesterday I ate like I was playing Peak. I had 2 things of trail mix and like 4 granola bars.
Oh my god, girl.
It wasn't until he surprised me with Wendy's that I had anything other, and I had like a little cheeseburger and fries.
At least you had real food to go along with it.
Real
trail mix
food
is
in
pretty
heavy.
filling.
Exactly, and it's like fucking nuts and stuff.
True.
So like I'm not eating
Yeah,
trash.
Actually, yeah.
It's not like
nuts
I'm
and
eating
granola
fucking
bars aren't
Doritos and
bad.
saying that's lunch. Like I'm
True.
eating, you know.
Better than an iced coffee and saying that's food.
Okay, but my ice. Speaking of which, hold on. I need to get my coffee. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
5 Yeens little cheeseburger and fries. Okay, but if you can find me 5 Yeens, message me. Oh my gourd. This is so good. This one, he got me my usual French vanilla and cream, but instead of brown sugar, we get the pumpkin swirl, and it's just like,
Ooh.
so it's not pumpkin spice, it's like a more subtle pumpkin flavor in amongst the others, and it's so good.
I saw an ad today for something pumpkin flavored, but I can't remember where it was anymore, and I'm just like, fuck,
Was it
I was
you?
gonna get that. But I'm not pumpkin flavored,
You could be.
but I'm not orange.
You don't have to be orange, you could just be pumpkin flavored. Not everything pumpkin flavored is orange, we just dye it that color.
Okay, but my brain is very color coordinated.
What up, John Clapper? How are you? You will admit you deeply miss yellow Wendy's? What do you mean yellow Wendy? Whoa, before they changed to the red, you're right! Holy shit, neuron activated. I remember Wendy's
That's
being
right.
yellow and black, not red and white. Or yellow and white. I'm sorry, it was like yellow boxes on the fries with white text.
And then it still had the blue and white stripes on the inside, right? I think that was always there.
Yeah, because of
Yeah.
Wendy. Holy shit. Oh. Dinky would taste like a minty strawberry yogurt. I agree.
Maybe. Wow.
Get over here.
Why are you running away?
I'm right here. Oh, did I move?
You. Yes.
Oh, my coffee hit the
You
joystick.
said
I'm
get over
sorry.
here as you're running away from me, and I'm like, what the fuck you
My
mean,
coffee hit the
girl?
joystick. I'm sorry.
You were confusing me.
My bad.
I gotta fix my mirror. There we go.
The tab ran out of memory. Chrome issues.
You
Let's
trying to
see.
grab my ear?
No, I'm trying to like move my camera to.
Ow. It was like right in the same spot as my ear, and I'm just like, huh?
There, I'll put it over here. Have I chatted with you before? It was very cute. I don't know, John. This is my first YouTube stream in many years.
Moons.
Moons. I was trying to say moons and years came to mind, and I was like, shit.
Like Moon X.
Moon X rocket. Okay. But what kind of dumb shit makes everything accessible by one device? That is the worst two-factor I've ever seen. I'm the best at words.
And the fact there was no way of turning that device off remotely.
I know, they're just like this whole control room and they're like, we can't do it. Why is it there? What is the point? If the watch controls everything, why are you even there?
Exactly. And if you can't stop it, that makes it even more so, like, why?
And John, I have handles for safety.
If the watch does everything, but like people are there as a fail-safe if something
Yes.
goes wrong. But if they can't override the watch,
Then what's the fucking point? Your last stream, according to YouTube, was 7 months ago. I would agree with many moons compared to many years. Oh yeah, we did do one of those dual streams, didn't we?
would you bring those back?
Maybe, but I feel
Or
like...
were they too much work?
I think they're too much work. I would rather do one or the other, personally.
Valid.
Because, like, with Twitch, it's more of a just get stoned and play Beat Saber vibe. But with YouTube,
Yeah.
people are genuinely more chatty, so I want to pay more attention to them. And, like, if I try to do both, I would basically fail both, trying to do both at the same time, I think.
Yeah. That's the problem I kept on running into when I was trying to stream on both for a while. It's like I could never focus on YouTube chat, and they would like come in, say hi. I would accidentally ignore them because I didn't realize they were there, and then
Yep.
they would leave, and I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Twitch chat.
So that's why I like doing this. That's why I was thinking today, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna do a solo YouTube stream, like, just to see how my equipment handles it. And of course, it fucking,
Yeah.
I gotta figure out the Stream Elements thing, because, like, I couldn't get Stream
Yeah.
Elements to log into YouTube. And, like, I don't know how to
Kyle
fix
said
that.
he would help you.
Because it's like, my problem is I've got, like, a bunch of channels, and I have no idea what email goes to what anymore. So it's like, fuck.
Valid. I've been there sometimes with some things. I'm just like, what's connected to what? I don't know.
It's been so
Especially
long,
my
I just
Xbox
don't remember
account.
anymore. Bad Guys 2 movie was awesome. We're gonna watch it again tonight, Elizabeth. I'm so excited.
It'll be my fourth time watching it.
It'll be my fourth or fifth, because we've seen it. Kyle and I have watched it a couple of times. You're
And then we watched it that one night.
Yee. You're tired from bike riding, John? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Hydrate.
Stay hydrated or die straight.
Yeen, what's your most scariest hurricane story? The only hurricane I've been in was the time I got wasted on them down in Mardi Gras. And,
Huh.
there's a drink called the Hurricane, and if you go down to the French Quarter in Louisiana, New Orleans, and you get a couple hurricanes. It's basically street liquor. Like, you will just get wasted, but it tastes like fruit punch. Like, you don't taste the
that's
liquor.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's like you get like a 32-ounce cup with what looks like fruit punch and
Curious,
ice.
But also, like, that is dangerous.
But it's all liquor. And after about 3 of those, my ass was stumbling.
I'm pretty sure I'd be stumbling after one.
It's fun. Just make sure you have a friend, because holy shit. Do you know
I want to go
Corey?
to more touristy places.
I don't think I've spoken to Corey Coyote in probably half a decade. One would put me right into bed. I bet. It's literally pure booze. Because, like, here's the thing. If you go to New Orleans, and specifically, if you go to the French Quarter during Mardi Gras, most of those bartenders are not really watching. They're just
Licensed?
going, well, no, they are, but they're just pouring heavy.
Oh.
Like, you're going to get your money's worth.
Gotcha.
Because good drinks keeps them coming back and tipping well.
Yeah, true.
What up, more of it?
I always try to tip my bartenders well.
I'm gonna try to say this name.
Gotta get them good drinks.
Moravianus Dynasty? Moravanus Dynasty? Moravinus Dynasty. There's a way to pronounce that. Welcome in. But yeah. Sorry. You should bartend.
You're good. I want to bartend more,
You
but I'm
and
also lazy.
you and the werewolf should exchange bartending advice because he literally put a bar downstairs.
I want to see it. I
Y'all
wanna
can make
fiddle around
drinks.
with it. I want to make drinks. If you get like kegs and like actual taps, I'm really good at pouring those as well. I got really good at doing those.
I do want to get him the pour spouts that you put
'Cause there
into the
is a
liquor
trick.
bottles so that you can count it.
Okay. Yeah.
Cause like he has a measuring.
Those are nice.
He has a measuring, a single and a double shot measuring, and like the shaker and everything.
Yeah.
But I love when you see like in an actual bar they have the pour spouts that have a specific flow rate, so you can just count out your shots.
Ooh, I haven't actually messed with one of those before. I know what you're talking about, but I've never had.
Yeah, if you ever go to an actual bar and
Those are
just
fun.
see them pick up the bottle with the little bent pour spout, you can just, it's a specific flow rate, so you can count out in seconds your shots.
That's cool.
Friend makes you a rum and coke with lemon heart 151, Luxardo cherries, Luxardo cherry liqueur, and Mexi Coke, and it pretty much puts me down. Sounds delicious, though. There isn't, I made that word up. It's based off the existing word of Moravian, but that's all. Best to call me Jacob, I guess. Just a bunch of nerds. Hi, Howl. It's Pubby. Those handles are more than just safety. It's so you can hold each other tightly. Well, it's like otters. Did you ever notice that when otters sleep, they hold hands so they don't drift apart?
That's so adorable.
That's what these
though.
handles are for, so we can nap and we don't drift apart in the pool.
I mean.
A lot of things happened to the world back in March or May. YouTube said that ads are going to be in action parts of the videos. All kinds of phones are not allowed in schools. COVID might be coming back. Yeah, the world's kind of crazy these days. I'm just a pool toy on the internet, so.
I'm just drifting by day, just trying not to pop.
Had plum brandy. Sounds good. It's smooth as shit. You don't taste the rum, just cherry Coke. Sounds delicious. Wait, okay, I need to mod. Kieran, congratulations. There we go. You love hand holding? I can. What about handle holding?
Yeah. Hold my handles.
Hold my hand, dull.
I can. Here.
I gotta like, I gotta like contort my arms so I can hold yours. You
I mean,
just
if
take
we
it.
swapped positions, we could just hold each other's hand, like leg handles, thigh handles.
Right? What if we held hands like
Just face each
otters?
Like this.
Darling, hold my hand, Dole. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I was not expecting that.
Hello, Kyle Coin. My weekend's going wonderful. What up, Vanilla Yote? Wait, I think that's Rain, if I remember correctly. Vanilla Rain, right? Rain Vanilla? Brain is trying to put words together. Can I stand in the water? Yeah, but I don't want to right now.
Standing is effort.
I'm in a chair for a reason, because I don't want to stand up.
I'm on a yoga ball because it was easier to grab.
I still need to buy another one since Finn popped mine.
Yeah.
If Matt Pat becomes president in the future, then man, he is probably going to be a bad president. The game theory, more like the president theory. Ah woo, gotta be honest, totally don't have the administration of VR chat that doesn't stop expressions. Made a cardboard mask and now I go with it anywhere on camera. Nice. Gotten to the point where the Jet 2 remix is more normal than the actual song and I don't know how to feel about it. Hi, it's Rain/Vanilla. Skunk Timber is in full swing, so it's vanilla. Gotcha. I haven't seen any skunk art from you, but I have been seeing all of my timeline on Blue Sky, just like skunkified sonas, and I'm honestly here for the tails.
Now I'm imagining my Sona as a skunk.
Just a big old whip tail.
Yeah. I feel like the colors would go nicely.
Oh my god, they would. Holy shit.
Right? Like you could make the white lines the accents and then Yeah.
Vanilla,
think that
do
would
it
look
up.
kinda-
I would love to see it. I'll put it on the next Beat Saber stream, like in the corner somewhere. Especially if it's a PNG. There's so many so many timbers like Sneptember. Yes. Wait, what month does Yeen get? There needs to be like Yeen-tober, Yeen-sember, Yeen-vember, Yeenuary.
Isn't it Foxtober?
Foxtober. Well, it's also Locktober for all the dudes who participate.
Yeah.
February. February. If I remember correctly, in a previous video, you said that you worked on radio stuff. What kind of radio stuff have I worked on? Back when I was in the Air Force, I did a bunch of ATCALs replacements for Motorola 200 and 300 series transmit and receive stations. So my job was primarily changing out rack mount equipment, wiring everything in, dressing in those wires, replacing various runs of LMR 400, installing various antennas, and just like generally I was infrastructure. I was the one who would make sure the physical equipment was there and functional and operational, and then other people in a higher pay grade would come along and do their whatever that used it. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
So you were the AV basically.
Basically, you know, it was my whole.
You made sure shit worked.
Yeah, my whole purpose was to be the person who could have a team that you put me in the middle of bumfuck nowhere with my equipment, and within an hour you'll have communication to anywhere in the world, audio, video communication.
That's pretty cool.
And I like that because like I'm more of a hardware person. Software, I'm kind of stupid. So there are people who
I'm
are
more of a software person, but I'm pretty stupid as well.
But that's, you know,
I just bumble around and fuck around until I figure it out.
Yeah. I can do some software stuff, but clearly there are people who just are better with it. But I'm like, give me hardware and figure out how to interconnect it and fix it and make it work. That's my bread and butter, because my brain, it's like a puzzle. You know, my brain can just look at a pile of things and go, oh, this is how we make it work.
Yeah.
It's a good time. How? What up, Dango? Your grandma used to go to Joann's. I'm so sad Joann's is closing.
Wait, really?
Wow. A lot of
their
their stores are closing because their sales are down.
Damn.
You think next year you're helping decommission an Alcatel radio? Yo! Do you get to go anywhere cool? One of the most fun places I ever got to go was the middle of Spain to Moron Air Force Base. Looks like Moron, but it's in Spanish. And basically I got to take a free trip to Spain, and on the weekends we were allowed to leave base, so we had rental cars. Me and some of my friends in the unit would just get like an Airbnb and just drive down to like Madrid or like other like Sevilla, and we would just like visit these amazingly old Spanish cities and then look at the architecture. And
that's cool.
It was amazing. I loved it.
Sounds really pretty.
It was one of the nice things about getting to travel on their dime, because I got to see some cool fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
So when the apocalypse...
Also, you got 5 minutes till.
I know. It's
Not
nice.
sure,
It's
like,
nice
what
because
you
all I have to
wanted
do
to
is
talk
end
about, so I
stream
just
and then
figured
just
I'd
make a
let
group instance.
Yee. I just figured I'd let you know.
Thanks for the reminder. Hi, baby. It's the werewolf, the editor and beautiful being that is my better half.
Editor-in-chief.
Editor and werewolf. I'm a hot tub streamer. Oh my god, but it's a cold tub. It's a pool.
Pool toy.
When the apocalypse comes, we go to Kiwi to set up the furry IRC.
Pool toy?
Me and Benny could do it. And yes, Kyle pool toy needs to happen. You've never left your state? You never say never. There's always the future. For someone who embroiders, it's hard to buy my hobby stuff when the economy is shit. I know. I used to make fursuits and I had to stop because it just wasn't really cost effective anymore. You were near Malaga? Malaga, yeah. entirely local, but I get to go onto the mountains and see some cool sights. A lot of mountains in the country. Fuck yeah! How does Werewolf feel about the super blood moon this weekend? I'll let you know, because if he TFs, I'm gonna have a great time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yo, I remember Ames, Ramon. We had those when I was a
Wait,
kid.
Your eyes match the blood moon, Kyle.
Damn right. That's why I got the red on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Kyle TFs, you're gonna
Hell
hear
yeah.
the moan.
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna hear a lot of growling followed by a yeah. Oh my god. Car stuff's getting expensive, but she'll make do. Real. God, that's so real. All the way from Arizona, you'll hear it. You'll hear it. The
I
werewolf.
used to be there.
That's right, you were Desert Fops.
I was. I mean, I'm still Desert Fops. I'm just no longer in the desert.
You're completely,
cold.
you're a completely inappropriate species for your environment.
There are times where I crave to go back to the desert, to be honest.
It's at 7, so in like 2 minutes I'm gonna end stream and switch over. Werewolf, bang up job making every single video 420. That takes some dedication. I respect that. Thanks, Arthur.
Thank you.
We'll never get old. It will never get old.
No, that's literally the
Part of the
whole
bit
purpose now.
Yeah.
I want to do long form content, but kind of boxed myself into 420. It's
I mean, if you
6:59.
released a video that was 42 minutes.
What the fuck am I gonna talk about for 42 minutes? Holy shit.
I'm sure we could find a topic for you to talk about for 42 minutes.
It is Ramington. It's for patrons and tier 1 and higher subs over on the Twitch. So if you want to join the Discord, join the Patreon or the Twitch, and then you could come join us.
I need to recalibrate tracking because my foot decided to fuck off.
It
Kieran,
is, John. It's a pull time.
1930.
It is. You could do longer form. That's 6 minutes and 21. God damn it, you're a genius, Kieran.
Oh god.
Where's the plug? You gotta find out. Just get a drink and ramble. It works for Wolf Kid. Can I drink on YouTube? Would I get kicked for that?
Yeah, you can probably drink.
Cause yeah, I can ramble when I'm drunk.
I don't know if you can drink for like donate.
All right, friends, it is 7. I must bid you adieu. I have things to do, but we'll do more of these in the near future. So thanks for coming out to this little proof of concept that everything can still work. So I hope everybody has a good evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And hey, if you're bored Monday, we're live on Twitch in the evening. Come say hi. I'll see everybody later. Bye-bye.